Hey guys, today's update video is going to be very simple, very interesting. Today was a really cool day. It's the end of Sunday, the 12th, 13th? I don't know. I don't care. Today was a good day, to say the least. Yeah, today was very productive for me. I actually got to sleep in, but then later on, around noon or so, I left the house and I went into Osaka. Now, normally it's like, oh, you went to a bar, you went to a game store? No. Actually, I went to the the aquarium. It was actually really fun. I had not been to an aquarium in a very, very long time. And so, I think the last time I went to an aquarium was probably when I was in the Boy Scouts, maybe? I mean, it's been a long time. We're talking at minimum 10 years, maybe longer. Probably around 13, actually. So, it was fun. It was great. It was actually very, very good for me, I think. Because at the end of it all, of course, there's always the gift shop, and I could not, if that makes any sense, get this little guy. Now, he is a crustacean, if you will. I've honestly forgotten what they're called. I used to remember. I'll put up pictures of one of the actual real ones, but he's like a little hand puppet thing. He's got like little holes for the fingers, so yeah, you can actually manipulate some of the legs and everything. But he's cute. He is cute as hell. He's like a little cephalopod. I mean, they're really creepy in real life, but this guy, he's got that little sort of like kind of thing going on. So I like him. He's fun. He's really cool, really cute. So there's that one. And that was my main sort of gift that I got for myself at the aquarium. The second one was pure and total luck. If anyone knows about Japan, there's I don't remember what we call them in America. They're like not, it's not a slot machine, but they're in Japan they're called gachapons. They're these little drop ball things. You put in a couple of quarters or whatever, you turn the knob and it plops out a little thing inside these little capsules. Oh, it's a capsule. Yeah, they're capsule dispensers in America. So in Japan, they're called gachapon, and it's the exact same thing. You put in some money, it drops out a little thing, and it's a mystery on what you get. And so there was one of them in particular. I'll show if I can get it open. I should have done this beforehand, now that I think about it, but I didn't think about it beforehand. Screw that. So I actually, out of the different choices, we have, let's see if I can show them. Yeah. So out of the different choices, there's like the little whale shark, and that was the main exhibit at the aquarium. He was like the big thing, or the couple of big things. Then there's the sea turtle. What is that? The moray eel, I believe. Then there's little baby seal. Some type of like parrotfish, I think is what that one is. That little blue one. And then, of course, the octopus. And then like what you get is the mystery, I guess. Or maybe there's like a very special mystery one inside the capsules. And I think is what it is. But yeah, like you can only get these there. They're very special, very specific. And there's one of them in particular I really wanted. I wanted to get this one, which as you can see, because of the blue outline, I got him. I got the one I wanted on the first try. Now, yes, it is like a little phone strap, but it's like, it's a little cephalopod. It's an octopus. It's like in a rock chair. Like it's a lazy boy recliner chair kind of thing. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. It's actually really, really cute, and I like it a lot. So I can actually have this on like a keychain or like a phone, like my phone if I actually carry it around with me more often. So I actually have something I like, something that was really cute that I actually just got by luck. So that's really fun. So that was the Osaka Aquarium. Now, in the area where the Osaka Aquarium is also Universal Studios Japan. Now, of course, it's across the bay, but it's in the same area. Now, I did not go there. I want to go there. Probably will go there within the next month or so, I'm hoping. It'd be really cool. Especially since it's starting to cool down. It'd be a good day, a good time to do it. Colder weather, that way when you stand in long lines, you're not as hot, so on and so forth. But, that being said, on my way there, there's a venue. Think of it like in Athens, you have the Classic Center. The Classic Center is the host of a bunch of different art exhibits. Or then there's up in Demorest, there's the Mason Scharfenstein. It's another art exhibit hall. There's one in Athens, it's part of UGA. It's the, I used to know the guy's name, famous artist and whatever, but there's another one down there that's part of UGA that's not the Classic Center. But anyway, I went to a random exhibit, and it's not as random as it sounds, but like you have the exhibit, then you have the aquarium. They were literally right next to each other. So I decided to go into the exhibit first. Yeah, it was a Naruto exhibit. Apparently I timed it just perfect because this thing is only open for like 1 more week, roughly, the whole exhibit itself. And so I got to go in. Now it was $20 for the whole exhibit, which was worth it actually, because the exhibit is like any type of like traditional comic book exhibit or something of that nature, when you have a famous artist who puts out all the original printings and drawings and hand sculptures and things of that nature of any of their work. So this one is a roving exhibit that was based here momentarily for about a month or so, I think is what it is. And it's all about Naruto, which is, for those of you that don't know, which is going to be very few of you, honestly, Naruto is one of the most famous, worldwide, world-known ninja-themed animes and mangas to come out of Japan in the past 15 years, because it came out in 1999. And it's been a hit ever since. As a matter of fact, they say like there's been over 300 million copies sold of the manga in total. It's spanned 10 different movies, 16 or so different seasons of its anime, and it's this whole thing. I mean, it's a really, really interesting storyline if you actually sludge and trudge through it, because there's like 700 issues. It is a chore. It's one of the longest running shows out there. Now, it did end last year in 2014, apparently. I didn't know this. But, you know, for now, they're actually coming up with something to try and rejuvenate it, which is why they have this thing. It's talking about Boruto. Now, I'm not entirely certain if that's a boy or a girl, but this is the child of Naruto, the main character, and then Naruto is the son of one of the original Hokages. It's part of the lower part of the story. So basically in this photo you have grandfather, father, child, grandchild. I think it's a girl, not certain. But yes, it's actually a rather interesting storyline and plot. And then here's some of the things, like shows you all the little knickknacks and things you can buy at the end, which I did buy some things. I'll show you those in a moment. And of course it shows you the different parts of the venue and that kind of stuff. So it was fun. It was interesting, to say the least, because I never thought I'd ever be anywhere to do that. And I didn't know that much about the anime. I mean, I did follow it when I was in middle school / early high school, but it wasn't what I was really into. But it was still really cool to see it. So, some of the things I was able to get, this one's kind of cute. I like this a lot. It's a Naruto rubber ducky. So it's a little rubber ducky that is supposed to look like Naruto. I think it's really cute. I think it's really funny. One of the things that came as like a limited edition for those that actually attended the exhibition is this, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a preview / wrap up / just general, historical update on the actual story. Plus it gives you the very early rough cut drawings of some of the original chapters, or the possibility of like one of the newer chapters happening in the series, kind of thing, because they are trying to rejuvenate it and whatnot. And it's really interesting, but it's a limited edition that you're only able to get at the exhibition. So that's pretty cool. I was able to get that. Never really thought I'd ever get that or have that. So I mean, that's something that's going to be good for like a gift kind of thing to give to someone back home. I mean, it's not my thing exactly, but it's still pretty cool. And then I did buy this one along with the rubber ducky for myself, because I honestly thought that this was a really, really cool poster. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open it in here. And I don't even know if it's an actual poster. I assume it's a poster. It's a very large poster. It's like, apparently it's a nylon poster, like acrylic plastic. So it's actually rather sturdy, and it's also huge. I'm not going to be able to unfurl the whole thing, so you're just going to have to settle for bits and pieces of it, like so. This sucker's huge. Really wish I could actually hang this up inside my apartment, because it's actually pretty cool looking. I mean, it's a full-on, just beast of a poster, and it's also just like a giant compendium of all the different characters that have appeared throughout the entirety of the series. So I got this for myself because I thought it was really cool looking. It's actually a very impressive piece of art, and like if you actually pay attention to the actual art style, it tells part of the story. But anyway, so that's everything I got. Everything today, everything that happened. I will be able to post up some other videos that I took inside of the aquarium. And unfortunately, there was an exhibition for the Naruto stuff, so I couldn't take any pictures inside. I did take 1 or 2 pictures outside the exhibition of some of the stuff that was there, but you couldn't take pictures inside. So, you know, or any video either. But it was really cool, the production quality they put into it. So there's that. But yes, I'll put up a separate video or 2, depending, because there's a lot of footage of my time in the aquarium and some of the surrounding area. So it was a very fun day. It was very, very enlightening, if you will, for me to see a lot more of Osaka. I've just been kind of hiding and holding myself up inside my apartment. Now, for good reason, I'm poor. I have that much money to go off of, and today was rather expensive. But it was worth it, I think. It was worth it because it's really good memories for me. It actually allows me to say I actually went out and did something and, you know, participated in something that's only, you know, once in a while kind of thing, you know. And it's fun. It's interesting. It was a good time, and I had a good time. That's what counts for me, is the fact that I actually had fun in Japan while I'm teaching, and not just from teaching or just from quote-unquote being in Japan, eating Japanese food and that kind of stuff. I mean, actually exploring, seeing the sights, being a tourist, because I am one. I'm not a nationalized Japanese citizen. I'm an American. I need to explore. I need to do fun things. And this was very fun for me. This was very enlightening for me to be able to go out and see these places. And now I know of a couple other places to go. You'll see those in the other video. But it was fun. It was a good day. It was a good Sunday. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm sweaty. There's no ventilation in this damn apartment or in this room. And I'm in, like, this is where the toilet is. Here's the shower and everything, because it's the only place I have that's going to actually have any good light, because the fact that my phone is dead, so I have to use my actual iPad. So it's the only place with good light. But once again, it was fun. It was exciting. I know of more places to go. I now know of some things that I think I should purchase for myself, which would help me greatly in my travels and exploits across the country, such as like another type of backpack instead of just the little bag that I have for school, or like a little satchel, sort of like hip pouch or fanny pack kind of thing, which I don't know if I can rock a fanny pack like some of the people do, but I do know of a couple little hip pouch things. Those are pretty cool looking. So I don't know, but we'll see what happens from here. It's been a good day. I loved it. I'm excited to be able to get back to school tomorrow, because the rest of this week is going to be spent doing some basic lessons, and then the field day happens on Friday. So having the sports day field day is going to be very fun for me, interacting with the kids and also some of the community. So like the parents, I'm going to be able to meet some of the parents and actually speak to them in English and broken Japanese kind of. So it's going to be very fun, I think, for me to get back into that. And so I can also tell some of the some of the other teachers I work with about what I did over the weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. It's the start of a new week. It's the start of a new day. It's the start of a new life, if you will, or it has been for a while now, but I'm finally getting into that groove kind of thing. So yeah, I can't think of anything else. Remember, guys, if there's any little thing I've ever said or done that brought a smile to your face or chuckle to your heart, then my purpose truly has been served. And I hope that you can continue to follow along with me in some of my videos. I hope that you follow along and watch some of the videos I'm going to put up later on about the aquarium and such. So please, continue to follow me, continue to like, subscribe to all the socials, share the stuff, get everybody else out there to let them know about Japan through me, because I think I do it really fun, or I think I do it really weird or awkward, which makes it fun and or funny for other people. So, love you guys, take care, and as always, safety and peace.